Thoughts about the game? Very fun so far. An intriguing mystery. We're going into day 6. Let's go. You've been really enjoying this? Glad you guys are enjoying it. We've drained the fountain. There's a basement down there that requires a key that we have never found. For those who don't know, this is kind of like a roguelike puzzle game where you get a certain number of steps to traverse a house. And you kind of draft the rooms as you go. Let's head on over here first. I think this is the optimal play in order to see what's in this shed. Alright, I have never been to the root cellar. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Oh, that's interesting. We've gotten the Hovel before. Go root cellar or shelter. Let's try shelter. It's a very quiet game. There's not a lot of audio. Anything over here? Oh, there's a PC in the shelter. Time lock safe. Time lock safe. So does it unlock at like a specific time? Shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time for as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. So can't I just like sit here and wait? What day is it? Radiation monitor. Measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USB or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. Really? Okay, we're getting some information here. Let's write some things down here. Shelter. Radiation monitor. 12 USB or higher. All doors unlock. Well, let's take a measurement then. I'm guessing I have to do an experiment first. 0.05. Wow. Log into the network. We know the password. I don't know if... I don't know if there's anything to do in the shelter here. Okay, we gotta get to the office. To get the shovel, why not? Can't transfer from Cinca. Okay, so the time lock safe. Is there any clock in here? What do we have here? Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. So 3 people put in the shelter while the red guard comes. Alright, who are the 3 people who are in the shelter? Let's see. Anything else unique here? Picture of a bird. Okay. No clocks that I can see. Do we know? Can we see the day on here? Does this show me the date anywhere? I want to know the date and time right now. Does it show what day it is here? Day 6. Do I need to do some math or something? For what day it is? Alright, that's weird. Yeah, there's no time in here, unfortunately, so I need to know what day it is right now. Maybe read this letter over here. Count 6 days in the future. Is there an easier way to do this? I don't know. I mean, it's just after 9 o'clock. Or just before, I don't know. It's kind of a weird position of the hand. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just draft some rooms up here. The package has been delivered. Oh, what did I get? Anything else in here? Go pantry here. Oops. Okay, it doesn't look like anything different here. Corridor or nook? Go storeroom as well, I suppose, since we have 2 ups there. I'll take a storeroom here. Let's gather some resources. A lot of money. But yeah, we know it's always going to be 10. So. All right. I don't think there's anything else for me in the storeroom here. Courtyard, coat check, bedroom. So these are all pretty bad. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I don't think I've ever gone to this room. Maybe I should just take it. This is pointless. Yeah, I'll take a coat check here. Okay, no items to check or retrieve. Do these numbers say anything here? Weird numbers, right? 131, 12, 13, 8, 16, 10, 15, 34, 25, 6, 35, 22. Interesting. All right. Yeah, I mean, claim check 8 and 7 left here. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I really want to do here. Is there anywhere I can see the date? That's what I really need to find out. Commissary or corridor? Let's go commissary. Items for sale is pretty good. I do think I have like a shovel in the mail though. Salt shaker, what does this do? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Oh, I bought it. Alright, sure. Nothing else new here. Mailroom package delivered. Spare room. We only have one. Yeah, I'm gonna take the spare room here because I want to be able to go somewhere. Okay, we got a chapel here. Drawing room is probably the way to go here. Alright, I'm gonna go back here and try to go this way and see what we can get. Chapel. Corridor. Parlor. 3-gem prize. I think I want to get the gems here, even though it's a dead end. Alright, what do we got? We got the other 2 boxes are true. The other 2 boxes are blue. Well, that's false. The other 2 boxes are empty. This is false, because this is false, right? So it has to be this one. Alright, we got 3 gems now. Very good. And we have one way to go over here. We have 49 steps left. Nothing I can do in here just yet. Let's see what we can do going this way. Observatory, chapel, or closet. Where am I? I'm on the 3rd row. This is actually very good, fertile land here, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's try the observatory. I have 2 stars. How did I get 2 stars? I don't understand. Is it just every time I go into this room I get another star? I think that's what it is. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Okay, cool. I think that is it. So every time I come into this room I get another star, and then the potential for better things. Ooh, garage, plus 3 keys. And lets me out, but I feel like I want the garage later if I can. Tough to pass up 3 keys though. Like, I think the deeper we can get garage, then we can access a different area of the yard, perhaps. Let me take corridor for now. It sucks to pass the keys up, but I'm going to do it. Do we have this one? This is D, right? Card, yeah. Food for sale in the kitchen, chapel, or bedroom. I do have 10. I think I'll go bedroom here. Just go bedroom and see if we can go to the right here. Ah, key. Or no, never mind, it's money. Take that. Aquarium. Ooh, is every color of room. Nook is good. Hallway is okay. Nook gives me a key and I can go up, which is nice. I save my gems. I think I'll just take a nook here. Aquarium is very tempting though. I'll take a nook. What is this? A coupon book. Beautiful. This door is going to be locked 100%. Good. Security. Pretty solid. Bunk room, closet, Security here. So from here we can change that to locked. Where am I at? That should be A, right? Let's continue going this way if we can. Not locked. Dark room. Ooh, tough. We take it though. Oh wait. The shelter prevents us from dealing with that, right? I think so. Yeah, protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. 3 red rooms drafted. We only have 1 red room, so that's good. Alright. Doing all right here. Let's continue moving north. The lights are actually on. else? Oh, we get a gem as well. Very nice. Could use more keys. Okay, this requires a key. This requires a key. All right. Suppose this is probably the best one to use a key on. Let's see what we got here. Rumpus room. I've never been here. Chapel. Let me try the rumpus room, since I have never been in this room before. Maybe there's something cool. Ooh, fortune teller. Insert coin. We'll do that in a second. Checkers, backgammon. Oh wow, lots of money. Oh right, we already knew there was going to be 8 in here. What's radio? Can we turn on the radio? No. And I already know this one, right? This is an A. Paint and pint, yeah. Turn on the record player, turn on the TV. Alright, let's insert the coin in here and see what this says.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wow, okay, so lots of information there. Let me try to remember it and write it down. Rumpus room. Alzara. On a white beach, looking for something, will not find, told you would not find. Black cat, red flag that doesn't move in wind, and then a door marked with a rogue moon, which I assume is the entrance to room 46. And it looked like it was Yeah, I don't know. It looked like it was, and it says, always locked. No key opens it, right? That's what they said, I think. So, if that's the case, by the way, that voice should have been a lot louder, I feel like, during that cutscene. Like, the musical undercurrent was loud, but the voice was kind of drowned out. Anyways, here we have a clock. What is up with this fish? Anything? There's a hat in here. I stopped keeping track of hats. Maybe I should start again. I don't know. Oh, and there's a bishop in here. I should keep track of that, I think. Whatever, I'll write it down. I don't know what that kind of hat is called. Flat top, low hat, I don't know. Interesting room. Interesting room. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Keys for sale. Locksmith. Wait. Yeah, this would be good. This would be real good. Library is intriguing too. Let's go to the locksmith. First time I've been in here, I think. Look at all those keys, crazy. Do you have a basement key for sale? Special key. Lockpick kit. 3 keys, maybe 3 keys and a special key. Let's do that. Silver key, alright. I guess, oh, there's the picture here. Flan, wait, do I know this one? Yes, Flan and Fan, we've been here before. Okay, good, we got keys, we don't have gems now though. Keys, but no gems, it's a shame. And we only have 2 ways to go. And I'm not really sure what the date is here, so. Sheltered. Oh, yeah. West Wing Hall sounds pretty good here. Walk-in closet sounds interesting, but I don't have the gems. Yeah, I'll just do this. Oh, I don't have this letter, do I? So this is Spine and Pine S, which is what we expected. Now we have that full word, which is small. Alright, this has no exit, right? So we should just vault plus 40. Oh, I need 3 gems. Damn. I can go to the mail room or I can go to the dining room if I need more steps. Dining room has doors though. Let's just take the package from the mail room. Amateur lockpick kit and 2 gems. Oh. Wait, shipped 11/11. When? Okay, when did I? 4 days 6, right? I think that was, I did that last time. When did I encounter the mailroom? Which means today's 11/12, I think. By K. Thompson. Sync Company. Shipped 11/11. So it's today 11/12. 5260. Not sure this is gonna really matter, but let's do something here. So it's either, today is either 11/11 or 11/12, I think. Need a magnifying glass in this room. Utility room fuse box, all green. Okay, packing slip. Cinca. So 445 West Barberone Avenue. Packed by K. Thompson. Apartment 604. Serial number 115 7776. Order number 5260 in all red. I'm not sure if that's gonna matter. 633. I can see. Hang on. Great to get some gems here. I can see previous runs, which rooms I encountered, right? Yeah, okay. This is, now we're on to something. So day 4, did I get the mailroom day 4? I don't see it. Day 3. Did I miss it? What does the mailroom look like? What am I looking for? Okay, it's kind of gray. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So this was yesterday. Meaning it was packed 11/11. See, I don't know if today is 11/11, but it's day 6. The staff was told to no longer do anything. We looked at this. But it doesn't have the detailed instructions that we need just yet. I need a magnifying glass for that. There's also a stamp over there. Now, how do I order... How did I order this in the first place? How did I order the mail? I don't remember how I did it, but I don't think I can do it in here. Still, okay, nice to have some gems, that's good. I'm trying to go north here. Let me use a normal key. Chapel is fine, I think. Laboratory is also fine. Library would also be okay. Let me go chapel though. We're protected from this. Alright, I think this one I would like to use the special key maybe. Maybe one more. What about this one? Guest bedroom, boudoir, +1 key for each bedroom in your house. I have 1. I don't know if this one counts. I've never been here though. Gem for a key, that's fine. It does count itself. Okay, 2 keys, that's good. Alright, what is this? Chief and Chef. So I have never been to this. I don't think there were pictures in the chapel. There are 12 major keys. Alright, servants' quarters. Are they talking musically or are they talking to the house? Hartley, I know we spoke often of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations from you. I had always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept as that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. So Hartley is the butler, the valet, I don't know. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I have decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to many whims, games, and riddles, and so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her, until we meet again, my friend, Herbert. Okay. So Hartley was the servant for 40 years. He was given a house in Trinsdale. By Herbert. And anything else I want to note from this? I don't think there's anything else I really want to note. Oh, what is this? Master bedroom. Okay, so these are bells that tell the servant to go to whichever chamber. Interesting. Alright. What is this? Oh yeah, I get 2 keys. Alright. Sure. Alright. Let's go this way, I guess. And this is... I want to use the special key here. I think I do. I don't want to do the weight room, but I do have one more, I think. Red room. So maybe it's time to do the weight room here. 7 locked doors, that's so weird. Dining room. Dining room cuts that off. Let's go weight room here. What I really want to do, I think, is alright, no more shelter from the red rooms. And wait, is this... Yeah, I don't have this, but I'm assuming it's O. Bat and boat. Yeah, it's O. There might be a treasure in here too. There was a treasure map before, but I don't know if that like changes. Do I have a shovel? I don't have a shovel. Oh. Thought I did. Okay. Can't pick this lock. My steps never halved. Yeah, that's because I'm sheltered. Oh, we picked this lock. Perfect. 2 requirements. Damn. Well, need gems for this. That would be really cool though if I could get that. Buy food, but I only have 2 things. I guess we'll go here. Yeah, just go here, it's fine, whatever. Can unlock all keycard doors at least. Still not sure exactly what I'm doing with the system there. Do I have this? Yeah, this is... Pool. Or billiard room. Or guest bedroom. go with the pool. Sure, how would I get other gems though? I don't know. Save my gems and just go in here. No, we cannot get to the antechamber still. Uh, 20 divided by 10 is 2. 13 plus 7 divided by 4 is 5. 1 plus 12, 13 minus 10 is 3 times 3 divided by 3. Is that a silver key? It is a silver key. Okay, well, something. Don't think there's anything else in here. Oh, do I have? No, I don't have this letter, so. Light and flight? If. With the antechamber, maybe a space. If we count small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Is it gates though? Games. If we count small. Gales, that doesn't make sense. Games, count small games. Gapes. Probably gates. Light, flight. What would the other one? Flight and still don't know what the other one is. Okay, we gotta go down to the security room now. Let's see if we can go a different direction. I wonder if I can increase the amount of security. So I think what I should try to do is this. Two trunks. Oh, I forgot we had 2 trunks in the front. And there's a magnifying glass that I missed? Shit. How did I miss that? So we increased the number of security doors, but they're unlocked. Which would mean less keys used, more security key cards used, right? Normal key, please. The office. Opportunity to earn money and spread money. I haven't been to the office. I can't get there anyways. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all three of your potential floor plans. A boudoir leads nowhere. Shit. Archives is brutal now. But it does keep us alive in two directions. I forget what was in the boudoir. We do have drawing room down there where we're still alive. Fuck it, archives it is. Could use some steps. I already read through all this. We know there's something in this filing cabinet, but it's locked. Oh, we lockpicked it. Okay, boiler room. I've never been here. I am intrigued. Let's go into the boiler room, but we're out of gems now, so that sucks. Can't go that way. It's a key card door, which is unlocked. I see. So we need to route this to get where? Over here? So steam is going up there and it's going over here. Here it's going here and there. So I put the bridge across. Okay, so it's basically just figuring out a puzzle in order to get over there. So this is the bridge, so we do want that one active, right? Yeah, like I need that one active and I need the door active, so I need both of those active. But I don't... There's no steam coming in from there, so... Oh, maybe this was blocked before and now the steam. What is this, by the way? No. Okay, by turning this on. It says it's coming out of here. Oh. So it's going into the middle. Now it's going that way. Okay, very good, very nice. Griffin Talon, thank you for the sub. Welcome aboard. Appreciate the support, Griffin Talon. Alright. So I'm not sure exactly what this is doing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do at all, but okay. So this is a branch. And we can have it going this way, we can have it going that way, we can have it going straight. Whatever this is. Okay, interesting. This is coming from where now? Okay, so the key door is not active. Aha, okay, so this does that. Good. I wonder if we're gonna have to do this every time we find this room. Okay. Bud Lighter, thank you for the 82 months, and now we have this. So this is coming out of here and going this way in order to light the door up. Okay. Where am I here? Sure, use the silver key here. East Wing Hall or dining room? Dining room's good. Extra steps here. Alright, this door's open, so I don't think we need power on it. Maybe we do, actually. I'm gonna come back and do this, I think. This is open. Well, maybe I should try to do it now. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm doing. So if I turn this, the door closes, right? Yes. Okay. But shit is going here, and I think it's the objective to get all three lights lit. Alright, so we have that going there. Great. Down here. Now we need this going into here, right? So what do we have coming out of here? This is going over here. If I turn this, that should be a second light, but I can't get up the elevator. So we need the bridge to activate. Is this on? This is still on, yeah. And we can turn this. I think that's right. Let's see if the bridge is up. Beautiful. Yes. So now I think we have all three. Now what happens? Alright, the boiler is on. So now if we can get to the laboratory, there was that thing with the switches that I can switch up. Now, will it shut off if I turn this, though? Are those... I wonder if those stripes are telling me anything. Now that it's lit. And does it... What if I do this? Still running. That's good. That's good. Alright. I'm not really sure what I've done here. And what does this do, by the way? Oh, this pumps things this way. Right. Wait a minute. What if this is the antechamber door? Middle, left, right. I have... Could it be? There's no way, right? Let's put it that way, and let's just see. Let's go this way, and see what else we can find. What is this now? If you have an aquarium. I don't have an aquarium, but maybe the steps, whatever. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of in terms of why we would change directions there. Like, how would we know in a different room? Okay, we got a courtyard, we have no gems. I guess we take this, right? Because hopefully not a dead end. It's a dead end, fuck. At least we got a gem. I mean, this closes off up here, but maybe we can get into the antechamber. My thesis is correct. We already have this letter. And nothing else in here, really. Apparently I missed a magnifying glass somewhere, so that's embarrassing. We are not closed off, but we can... Oh, we got money. Cool, thanks. Patio. Spread in each green room. I have one green room. No. It sucks. Well, this sucks. I guess I have to go patio, right? There goes my gem. But we do get a gem back, that's good. I already dug that up, that was very nice. I don't have a shovel, so that sucks. I maybe could buy one. Can't pick it. Alright, use a key. The pool. Or the boudoir, or this. Boudoir leads nowhere. The pool is decent, actually. Alright, why not? Guest bedroom. Oh, key. That's good. So 10 steps and a key is not the worst. You know, I think I've seen everything in here. Damn, I need to get to the laboratory. Fuck. Great Hall is kind of weird. Let me go here. We do have an opening down it. Oh, it's the pump room. I wonder if the pump room is always adjacent to the pool. And would I want to change anything here? This is a dead end. Unless I go here. There's a safe in the boudoir. Let's try this one. Sauna. I don't think have I been to the sauna? A gem, nice. Have I been to the sauna? I think I did come in here one time. There's a tool here, yeah. But really not much else happening in the sauna. As far as I can tell. There's something on that rock. Those scribbles look weird. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, do I have power to this now? Or no? Do I need... I need to get power to the right side, and then we can see... Let me see something here. Let's see if we can do a little something here with the... boiler room. If we pump it... facing this way, and we can pump it up, left, or right. So the pump room is left of this. I'm really not sure. Let me try right. It's hard to tell like what connects to what when it comes to these pumps. That is not lit up. Nothing there. What was the other thing? There was some other thing that the boiler room did. I'm wasting a bunch of steps going back and forth here. Alright, let's try middle. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'm good here for now. Let me put this back to this, and then let's go check my hypothesis. Burn up all my steps. No, nothing. Fantastic. All right, well, I wonder how this works with the boiler room. It's weird. I'm putting out power somewhere. There's that leaf symbol up there. So yeah, this is the lady of the house, right? Is this Hartley, the butler? Jockey. One of these is Mila, I think, and the other one is... we know is something else. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, what do we want to do now? I can go down to the drawing room. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. I guess I could buy a key. No, there's no point in that. Yeah. And that time thing at the beginning, the time lock. I don't know if it's 11:11 or 11:12. The order was packed. 11:11. So it arrives the next day, I think. I think it's 11:12. All right, let's head back down. Where the hell's the magnifying glass, by the way? That would have been really nice to have. I blew it. Shit, this is not good. Maybe in here somewhere. Magnifying glass in here somewhere. Steps left. Probably not making it back out to the time save. I think today was 11:12. Ooh, mate, that's like you find items laying around. Oh, I've been here before. I've never been to the. Oh, I don't have the gems. Where's the boudoir? You've seen this picture. Just hints at a safe here. You know what? Hang on. It's Christmas. And the dates crack the safes. So like... Ho ho ho, okay, and it's only a 4 code. What is this? What's beneath that? That's a gem. 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece. Wait, Marian is his niece? I thought Marian was his daughter. Niece. Anyways, okay, I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Maybe niece would be... I don't know, let's keep reading. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. Daniel. So, our son. So wait, Marigold was... So my parents are Daniel and Marigold, aka... Not actually Marigold, but we got a birth certificate from the archives, right? So Mary Matthew Jones was born in 1958 to, no, Mary Matthew Epson, born to Lady Clara Epson and Simon H. Sinclair in 1958 in the 6th era. Interesting. So Daniel is our father. Wait, did we knew that, right? From the mailroom, we got a letter from our father who lives on 1809 Alice Drive in Fen Aries or whatever. So this would be the boudoir. Wait, I already have something for the boudoir, right? Code 1225. Okay, so that means codes are likely 4 letters for safes. I don't know if that's going to be consistent. Count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Okay. All right. So Daniel, father's name. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what's going on here. Chosen to omit the details of our dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. Okay. No surprise to me the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. I'm shocked you have little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. So... this is saying that my mother is Herbert's niece? I thought it was Herbert's daughter. Maybe Daniel didn't know? Refers to Marian as Herbert's niece. Let me write this down. Maybe Daniel didn't know it was actually her daughter, his daughter. So she was fighting for some kind of cause. Interesting. Very interesting. It has a 4 on the envelope. Circled 4. Another thing to note. Okay. I also got a gem, so that's cool. Do I have any more openings? I don't think I do. I think that's it. Okay, but we did get some good information here. Kind of a weird thing. So she disappeared into the night. Did she die? Maybe. Die for a cause? Maybe. And we have 6 steps left, so where are we going? Can I do anything? Maybe we can crack this safe somehow. We're looking for a date in here. The drawing room. So what did I counted these all based on like the length of their steps. But how would that come together to form a date? Okay, so the leg length, there's, depending on if the picture with 3 of them is 1 or not, there's 15. Maybe 19. If the woman counts as short as well, that's 19. 11. 5, 6, 5, or 5, 6, 19, 11. What? It's really old though. I still don't know what date this is looking for, based on the leg lengths. Could there be only 2 sizes? Small and large? In which case, if we add all those together, it's 19, the small, and then 11 plus 11, 22, 19, 22 maybe. Something is going on with this room. I think because there's a safe in here, just like the other one was kind of self-contained with the Christmas clue, I think this one will be self-contained as well. Okay, if we count the 3s as 1, that's 9, 4, 9, oh, that's 6. None of that worked before, unless it's in a different order. Yeah, Yeah, I really don't know. It's weird. Very strange. Okay. Let's just continue. Did we go up here at all? Maybe there's a magnifying glass up here. Oops. Whatever. End of the day. I feel like, oh wait, I got an extra step. It keeps bringing me back. All right. I wonder if I can like glitch it out. And so this moon necklace is interesting here. I feel like we learned about a moon door, and this was the first thing I thought of, the moon necklace from the lady's picture. So maybe if we can find this necklace, that could be the thing that lets us open the door. All right, let's end it. We got some interesting information though. Wait a minute. Also, I think day 6 was 11/12. So if we do the time save from the future, I think this next day will be 11/13. I wish there was a easy way to just see the date. I don't feel like that should be a puzzle, really. But I guess then it wouldn't be that interesting. All right, let's continue to another day. Is this game free to play? No. All right, here we are. All right, let's go out to the room over here. You love me, wow, thanks. Shrine. Weird. Let's check it out. I don't have anything to offer yet, though. That's the thing. Doesn't really, not a ton of. It's a giant thing that we can't see. Did I just waste that? Oh yeah, okay, we can still do it, I think. So we need money, and it could be a blessing that lasts a few days. So if I can find like that closet that gives me 10, that might be interesting. All right, let's go. Chapel, oh, storeroom. Yeah, why not? find some more. Billiard room. Billiard room's okay. Den is pretty solid. I think we always get den. Very early. Office. I've never been to office. Let's try it. Yeah, we should be able to get some information here too. Alright, this is a left-pointing statue hand, which we've seen some down and some. Okay, that's the first thing I notice that I want to write down. Any chess pieces in here? Gotta be one, right? There's another Synco camera. Oh, this is the king. Oh my god. Maybe important. Right. Oh, upgrade this. Don't mind if I do. That's cool. Alright, what do we got here? The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. Oh my god, so we have to get the greenhouse and the broken lever. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. So there's 3 levers. One in the west, one in the east. So, okay. Interesting. Let me write this down. Broken antechamber lever in greenhouse. West and east levers operational. So that means there's 3 different levers for the antechamber. I'm guessing each one corresponds to a door. The greenhouse probably would correspond to the front door of the antechamber, whereas the west and the east would correspond to the different west and east doors as well. Insert disc, yeah, sure, why not? Guest bedroom, okay. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. +2, what? What is that? If you have tomb on the estate, gain an additional 4. I don't even know what the hell that is. I guess quest bedroom doesn't really help me. Sure. Weird. All we have of you outside. Take the Nook. I don't think there's anything on his desk that I can pick up, right? Wait, what's this? Ah, picture of... Is that Mary or is it Lady Epson? What's she got in her hand? Interesting. Got a car in there. Alright, what do we got in here? Nothing too interesting. Go make a pretty good offer here. Can't trade these up. Yeah, that seems good. I have no gems, that's rough. I don't think I want to even go in there yet. See if I can find some gems the other way. I am going to make an offering. I think I'm going to offer 10 gold. Kind of steep, but let's see what happens. Maybe I just offer 15. Just take all my money. Blind playthrough? Am I actually blind? Let's go 10. The Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks, for 3 days. If you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Can I see that? Where do I see that? Oh, I can see it here. What is this letter as well? Is that from the safe? Oh, you know what? There was something else in the office I just remembered that I want to check out before we go any further. So we need red rooms on 5 different ranks. Keep that in mind. There was a picture of, I think, the lady at the house sitting there, and then the drawer was open. Is this what you guys were talking about while I'm blind? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Interesting. It's red writing, which means it's Simon's writing. March of the Count, not in red. Alright. Book list. Wait, who's Bridget again? sure. And then what is this thing? Oh shit. Oh, it's a safe. So we need another date here. Oh right, the office computer. I forgot to log into this. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber. Okay, so you can get extra gold there, I guess. Spread gold in the state. Modest distribution of coins withdrawn from staff incentives program. Coins are spread throughout the estate. My estate isn't that great right now. Maybe I should wait a little bit. Alright, electronic mail. From Ann Babbage next week, 11:01. Date, November 1st. Subject next week. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. About next week, okay. To DC Power, fuse box repair. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence. Okay, we got a sequence. For the VAC. Off, blue, green, white. How do you get white? Red, purple. White. That's another mystery, I think. And this was October. Gabe. From MCMCMC, changes to the estate. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. So his law firm, I guess. So he was planning this for like a month. October 7th, 1993. These all have dates too. I need to write that down. Law firm. McKinley. This was on October 8th. From Gabe to Gabe. This was in November 1st, 93. All right. And the last message was the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. That helps. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we will fix it in our regular service visit next week. Okay, so October 5th, 3, from Gabe, back, white, only when all purple, sure. Okay, good. We got some good information there. Anything else I can do here? Not currently available. Okay. All right, good. We got some things done here. And what do I want to do now? Spare room or just go back to entrance hall? Oh yeah, this code. So are there any meaningful dates around here? Zoom in here if I could see anything. It's a mountain in the background. Oh, that's the fountain in the background. I think she's out front of the house. I don't see what's on this. Yeah, we need this. All right. Not seeing any dates. I can try the dates. In the emails, I don't think that's going to be right though. The statue on top of the safe, could this mean anything? Maybe this? Maybe March of the Count contains the code I'm looking for? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm done here for now. I'm not exactly sure what the code is going to be, but I don't have any ideas offhand. Although, wait a minute. The Statues also, no, it's different. All these statues are different, I think. Well, some of them are the same. Alright, whatever. Moving on. We go this way. Let's see what we can find over here. Hallway seems okay. Parlor is good. Yeah, parlor is really nice here. Alright, what do we got? The gems in a blue box. The gems are in a blue box with the word blue on it. Okay, well, this is a blue box with the word blue on it. Nothing? The gems are in a box that is actually blue. So these two have to be true, I think, right? Although, wait a minute. This could be false, right? The gems are in a box that is actually blue. The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. I mean, if this is false, and this is nothing, there's nothing here. Gems are in a box that is actually blue. Gems are in a box with the word blue on it. This could be false, and this is... I don't understand this. It's just nothing. If this is false, then there's only one box it could be. If this is false, then that means it could be in neither of these boxes. It could be the white box. Can both of these be true? Yeah. Can one of them be false? Can this be false? The gems are in a box with the word blue on it. Could be false if they're in this box. Could this be false? The gems are in a box that is actually blue. If this is false, then this is false. But if this is true, this could be false. No. If this is true, this could not be false. But both of these could be false. What? And this is neither true nor false. I'm confusing myself. Okay, the gems are in a box with the word blue on it. We have two boxes with the word blue. Okay. The gems are in a box that is actually blue, meaning this box. But I guess because you can't distinguish which, there's two boxes that are blue. No, this could be either way, right? Like, this could be true, and this could be true, which would mean this is false, but this is nothing. So I don't really understand why there's nothing here. That's kind of lame. I don't get it. Like, how could this be true or false? It's just nothing. So at least one of these is true, and at least one of these is false. That's what I'm thinking, and this is nothing. So if this is true, this has to be true. If this is true, then this has to be true. So both have to be true. Both have to be, or both could be false. I really don't understand this. May the 2nd. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. So one of those has to be true and one of those has to be false. Unless somehow we can deduce that this box with nothing on it is false. Did the card fall off somewhere? Is it somewhere else in the room that I could read it? What the fuck is going on here? Always be at least one true and at least one false, meaning one of these has to be true and one of these has to be false. The gems are in a box that is actually blue. Wait a minute. That has to be false, meaning this has to be true. This can be true and that can be false, because this could be, and this is false. Okay, I think it's this one. I get it, I think. Thank God. That was very confusing. Having a box with nothing on it. Lame. This one, okay, sure. Drawing room sounds fine. I want to spend a gem on this already. Yeah, chapel. Nah, I don't want chapel yet. Although I could get a red. I did need a red. Maybe I should have had chapel there, but whatever. Whatever, dude. Here we can put chapel and just not care about it. It's just out of the way. We have 2 ways to go up already, so that's good. This is not great. I mean, we can buy food, it's alright. Yeah, let's just put a chapel here. It's out of the way. That's fine. Still don't know. So we have a safe. I need to put that there's a safe in the office. Still don't know this one. All right. What do we got here? Dark room. And this has very good. Man, I couldn't get a green thing here, huh? Yeah, we'll do dark room here. That's fine. No. Any gems over here? Can't see anything. Try this one. Billiard room. Dead end. Unfortunately. But can maybe get something here. Alright, 9 minus 7 2 times 10, 20. 14 minus 2 is 12 times 2 is 24 divided by 8 is 3. No! So we have 4 plus 12, 16 minus 5, 11 times 2, 22 divided by 11, 2. Silver key, very good, very good. Anything over here? Does not look like it. Oh, I've never been in this room. Furnace. What can I do in here? You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Oh, great. Well, I mean, it's good for helping me, you know, do my thing. Oh, there's a dirt pile to dig in, but I don't have a shovel. Alright, well, let's continue on. The dead end here, and we need to go back to the spare room. I don't know if I would be able to pick up anything if I can't see it anyway, but whatever. Just scan the area over here. I wonder if you can make another blessing. Wait, this is wrong. Too far, wasted a step. Wait. That's right. Nothing in here. Why is this red? Because of the furnace? Gymnasium. I guess we have to go gymnasium, otherwise I'm just dead. Do I consider turning on emote mode? I'm not like looking at chat, so I have to go gymnasium. We have 2 now in this section. If we go to the right here, we could get a nice green room. Oh, key card. Fuck, dude. Patio. Okay, I mean, I only have 1 gem, but I have to. This is the only one I can take. Need a shovel again, man. Why can't I just hop this fence? East Wing Hall. Can't do walk-in closet. I can do library. I think I'll just do the hall here. That's fine. Let's see what we got here. Boudoir, security, kitchen. I think we do security here every day. Okay. Nothing left behind, that's good. Okay, that's done. I don't think there's anything else I want to do here, right? I don't need to log into network now. Okay. Alright, we do not have blue memos equals true, red memos equals lies. Yeah, let's use a special key here. Ooh, 3. I want to get into the cloister. Damn. Lose half my steps. Fuck. Probably just dining room here. Although we do need a red. That'll be 4 out of 5. But can I afford 20 steps? I don't think so. Find something else. What do I have? I have no items in my inventory. That kind of sucks. We have a laboratory, which sucks. Commissary. Items for sale. I have 5. Walk-in closet. 4 items. I'm tempted to do this. Man, I'm tempted, but... Take lavatory, and then we're 1 away from getting 5 gems. But that's a dead end. Or you can take commissary, which actually keeps me alive. Choosing life here, although maybe I should have chosen the laboratory and the gems. Shoot. Have I been to the study? I don't think I've been to the study. You may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8. No, I have not been to the study. I'll do this one. Puts me 1 away. Anything in here that I could use? Let's go to the commissary first. I need 1 for a shovel. I would love to get a shovel right now. Laundry room, launder currency. Also, I know. I think I have to do weight room here, just for the gems. We got our 5 gems, but we have minimal steps left. We have a key card. Thank you. Closet, 2 items. Alright, I'll take the items. What do we got? Key and a gem. Something at least. I think the closet. Oh, I shouldn't go back. That's a waste of steps. I gotta be careful. Is there a dining room yet? I don't think so. Rumpus room again. Utility closet allows me to unlock all the key doors. We get a lot of money in the rumpus room though, and we could maybe do the fortune teller again. But I don't know how I'm getting through anywhere else, right? That cuts off my... Oh, I can go... No, security, that was a key door. Or I can go archives and gymnasium down there. Alright, let's do rumpus. The fortune teller's intriguing. Let's see what he says today. Where's the money? It's over here. We can buy a shovel as well. Also, if we happen to find a lever in the greenhouse, we can then maybe... Let's see what this guy says today.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals.
Okay.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, interesting. All right, we got some more. All right. Alzara. So this time he said basically 8 red envelopes. You'll only read 7. We knew the letter missing thing. That's fine. What else did he see? I mean, like, the state in ruin in the future. I don't know. That's basically it. The letters were on pedestals. All right, so that's some information. now, I don't think there's anything else in here, right? We already knew this letter is U, right? Hose and house, sure. So I have every letter but 3 in this grid. It looks like it's saying if we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Is it gates though? I don't know. It was like a painting of a globe and a plane. I'm guessing it's if we count. We're missing the E and we, the C in count, and the T in gates. So I don't know. But let's. I don't think there's anything else for me in this room. Let's see if we can go back and unlock a few more things down by the archives. I can buy a shovel. And there's a few plots I can dig up on the way. What is Salt Shaker again? Might as well buy it, right? Eat food, gain extra steps. That could come in handy. Who knows? Now, wait a minute. No, it's in the closet. Yeah. The closet has the pictures that I'm not 100% sure of. Alright. Let's go this way. Is this fire always lit? Oh, right, we have our meal. That helps. Dinner is served. Additional for if you have a showroom. We don't have a showroom, but yeah, give me these steps. Alright, where am I headed now? Down to the archives. I don't think I need to go to security for any reason right now. Although I do want to go to the patio, but I could make it through the archives as well. So there was dirt in the patio. There was also dirt in the furnace room. That's pretty far away though. Probably not going to waste the steps to go back there unless we get a lot of extra steps somehow. So yeah, let's just go down to the patio real quick because there were numerous plots down there. Oh. Yeah, fine, whatever. Few old coins. Alright, we'll take them. Let me guess, this is nothing. Unimpressive pebbles. Yep. We've already dug this up. And that is a... oh shit, that's a key door. Did I know that? Actually, am I screwed right now? I have 0 keyed as well. Oh no. Well, I guess we're done. We can go all the way back to the furnace and dig that up. I guess that's all I can do. Probably should have taken that one room. And then we could also have done the back code. What was I thinking? Wait, this fire's on too. Was that on before? I feel like these fires, they weren't on before. Weird. Oh, because of the furnace, maybe. Unimpressive pebbles. Awesome. Thank you so much. Ridiculous. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. Anything in here?
Is this a spoiler-free run?
Yes. Sombrero, thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah. Nothing great here. Bummer, dude. Alright, we start anew. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 saves. If we count small gates, what does that even mean? Red Villa. Wait, so the house is called differently if you... We'll do one more. Count small gates. I really want to just get to the greenhouse with a broken lever. That would be interesting to me. I don't know where the other two levers are, but they're in the east or west wing somewhere. Maybe I have to get outside to do it. Anyways, alright, let's see what's back here. I kind of liked Shelter, but I have not gotten Root Cellar yet. So let's just try this. Or did I get this before? It would be nice if there was a shovel in here, but of course not. What do we have here? Family tree. Mount Holly family tree. Sinclair and Epson. Mary Epson. Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Epson. Oh, Clara Epson was her daughter. No, Mary Epson was my mother. Herbert Sinclair on the left. And then there's Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Epson. Okay, Baron Thomas Sinclair, Baroness Oraville? Oh, okay, so Baroness Oraville is the woman from the picture in the guest bedroom. We know that. So Herbert S. Sinclair and Simon Herbert Sinclair are different people. So it looks like, yeah, Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baroness Aurateur had two sons, Herbert S. Sinclair and Simon H. Sinclair. Simon H. Sinclair and Clara Epson had Mary Epson. But Herbert S. Sinclair is the one who owns this mansion and is my uncle. No, my great uncle? Great uncle, maybe, I don't know. Lord William Epson and Lady Ashlyn had Clara Epson and Lionel Epson. So this is good information, I think, guys. Let's jot it down. This is the root cellar. Family tree. Baron Thomas Sinclair and Baroness Aurateur had two sons, Herbert S. Sinclair and Simon H. Sinclair. Lord William Epson and Lady Ashlyn had a son and daughter, Lionel Epson and Clara Epson, Simon Sinclair and Clara Epson married and had Mary Epson. Interesting. She took the Epson name, not the Sinclair name. Who later, which we don't know on this tree, who later married Daniel something and had me, Simon Jones. So Daniel Jones then? Okay. Good information. I don't know if there's something behind. What is this tree? Is there something behind Mary Epson's head that's carved into the tree? Could a magnifying glass be useful here? Possibly. And the Epsons are represented by swans, and the Sinclairs are represented by berries, mistletoe. I'm not sure. Swans with spades under the water is the Epson crest. I'll write it down. Why not? Sinclair crest is buried, I guess. Mistletoe. I don't know. And the Epson crest is a swan. With two spades underwater. I feel like the world was a cooler place when every family had like a crest. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should bring that back. Just like everyone should make a crest for their family and pass it down and like, you know, print it on t-shirts and shit like that. Only royalty had crests. I don't give a fuck. Everyone can make a crest. You know what I mean? It's 2026. Make your own crest then. Maybe I will. Not right now though. There's a potato down there. There's plenty of spots to dig. I really need a shovel. What's that? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories name Marion Marigold was last seen by Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. XYZABC. What is that on the bottom? Why does it say XYZABC? So this is part of the article that was clipped off that we found in the archives. Was last seen Friday getting into a carriage after a late. No sign has been found yet. Sign underlined has been found yet. In parentheses. Weird. And then it says XYZ ABC. Very strange. Okay, what could I use that information for? XYZ ABC? Not really sure. Anything else in the root cellar? Just some dig spots, some barrels. Nothing else useful, I don't think. Alright, on we go. Into the house. Love to get more green rooms on the sides. Sure. Early gems, probably the way to go here. Alright, what do we got this time? This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. So these have to both be true. The other two statements have identical wording. Well, they don't. That's false. Two true and a false. Okay, so it's in the black box. Oh, there's an apple here. Nice. Alright, give me an apple, why not? What do we got here? Commissary. I think I want the commissary because it can get me out to the wing, which I want. Sure. Can I buy anything? Oh, there's a shovel for 6. I can't buy that though. We don't have the money. And there's also a plot there to dig. And I really need a shovel. Pantry can lead me that way. Patio, I don't have any of these though, and this is also not a good room. Chapel, sure, I guess so. I just don't have any money, so. What do we got here? Get a key or get 10 steps. I don't need the steps right now, I don't think. Office, I could get office. Just give me the nook for now, I think. Oh, magnifying glass. Perfect. This is always the same over here, right? I do like having a magnifying glass. There's really nothing here that's super interesting to me. Let me go this way, maybe. Don't want to seal myself off here. Probably just kitchen. Could also go corridor. Third. Let's just go kitchen here. Additional 10 if you have a boiler room. I have no money, unfortunately, but that's okay. Den, it's okay. Spare room. I think we go spare room here. Observatory leads nowhere. Den, I mean, yeah, the gem is nice. I guess we can try to go up. Yeah, I'll take the gem in the den. That's fine. Okay. Hallway spreads pretty nicely. Bedroom is okay. Corridor is okay. I'll take hallway here. This is decent. Okay, we have the garage here. It's really interesting. Gives me a lot of keys. We have pantry that continues to lead up to see if I don't know if this is the only spot we can get the garage. It kind of seems like it. I don't think I passed up the keys here though. We don't have car keys this time, so that's unfortunate. Where's all the keys at? We don't have power to the garage. Another dig spot though. I mean, man, if I could get a shovel, that would be awesome. We've already seen this. For the third time this month, you and your car have been gone. Nothing else here, I don't think. Anything on these shelves? Oh, alright. See what we got here. Billiard room or pantry? Yeah, probably billiard room is fine. Any change over here? Anything back here? No. Let's do some math. One plus two. Two times 2, 4 times 10. 40 divided by 20 is 2. Two keys. Okay, we have like keys for days right now. We have one gem only. Kind of want to go back down to the entrance hall, but I think I should just push on here. Man, passageway would be really nice right here. Damn. Laundry room. There is something in the laundry room that Secret storeroom is good for a shovel. Let's get that. Yeah, unfortunately it's a dead end though. Oh, there's a thing in here too, huh? Alright. Let's go back and buy the shovel and then dig. There's one in there, there's one in the garage. One in here. Coin. Alright, whatever. I guess I should have done that after coming back. I guess it doesn't matter. We're gonna have to do this anyways. Nothing in the nook. Is there anything else in the kitchen that I missed? Oh, can I buy something here? Yeah, might as well buy a banana here, right? Now let's see if we could buy something better if I get more, if I dig up more, things. Turnip, great. Worthwhile. A coin, okay. No other spots to dig there. What's in here? A couple of spots. Okay, there's another coin. Pebbles, great. Level. Another coin. We're rich. Alright, so we have dug out all we can here. We gotta remember to go to the initial room as well. There's plenty of dig spots in there. We have 6 to spend here. So 3 bananas. I mean, we don't have any green rooms, do we? We have 0 green rooms. Yeah, let's just get 3 bananas. Could save some money, but whatever. This is fine. All right, where am I going now? I'm going down to the chapel. I don't know what that does or why that matters, but whatever. All right, now we go. There's no dig. Oh, there's a dig spot here. Hang on. Nothing of interest was buried here. That's really sus. What about here? Ordinary key. Alright. I didn't realize the chapel had so many dirt spots. That's cool. I guess it's because I picked the room that gives me a bunch of dirt spots. Was there one in here? Worth a step to check? I don't remember. Let's pass. We go this way. We already got that dirt spot. I don't think there's any dirt in here. So let's go back to the room over here and dig some things up. And we will proceed to the right-hand side. Safe deposit box key. Have I seen a safety deposit box? Where would that even be? It says vault key 304. Vault key. So in the vault? Yeah, there is a vault. I've never been there though. Old tin can. Nothing of interest. Pebbles. Wow, that's not a lot in here for like 6 dig spots. That's pretty crazy. Let me magnifying glass this and see if I can see something. Looks like there was something up here by Lionel Epson. Yeah, maybe not. It looked like a face or something. And there is a heart here. Oh, also I need to write that. What's her face? Baroness Aurateur is the woman with the moon necklace in the bedroom. Let me write that down. I forgot to link that. Okay. All right. No more dig spots out here, I don't think. And so on we go. Is this linked over here because the garage is built? Or does it have to be open? I think it has to be open. It's fine. Small gates. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 saves. Small gates. If we count small games, count small. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Great hall with 7 locked doors. It's weird. Let's just take the quest bedroom here. Oh, what is this? Oh, compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Nice. Alright, nothing else here, I don't think. I do have a shovel, magnifying glass, if there's anything I want to magnify. Alright, we'll go spare room here. No reason to take corridor right now. Here we go. Old shoe, awesome. Boudoir, only choice here because I'm sealed off every other way. Oh, this is still unlocked, so we got a gem in here, that's nice. We got this. I don't think there's anything to magnify here unless... I don't know what's up with that. Alright. And there was this picture. Anything to magnify in this picture? If we count small... It's a hairbrush. I definitely won't need that. Veranda, greater chance of finding green rooms. This seems pretty solid to me. And also I've never been here before, so that's cool. And we get a metal detector too. Take it. Pebbles. Dude, these dig spots have been just ass. Coin, alright, a little bit better. Another one. Another coin, alright. Still can't just hop over this, huh? I do need to get out here in the right area. Where? This is level 2, which is a 2 soil. What's this? Nothing. Anything else out here on the veranda? I don't think so. Security room, not bad. Dining room, not bad. Does this do anything for me right now? I don't think so. I kind of want the dining room to be deeper, so I guess I have to spend a gem to do this, though. That's the part that sucks. I'll just go dining room. I want to save my gem for something possibly more valuable than security room. Bedroom, closet, locksmith. I don't need keys. Closet, it's pretty bad. This bedroom keeps my options open. There's nothing else in here, right? Let's see what's this way. Dark room or security here. Let's go dark room. Down for dark room. Dead end would be fine. Oh, furnace. That's actually pretty decent. What do we got here? Nothing of interest. Any other dig spots? Nope. Anything in the trash can? I wonder what furnace actually does, though. Oh, a key card door. Oh no, dude. That sucks. Well, we have this way. That's it. So this woman, we know who she is. She is Baroness Aurateur. She has the moon necklace. And we have the key to the safety deposit box. I've never had that before. I want to use that. Use up all my keys. Great. Maid's chambers does not help me at all. Music room. I've never been to the music room. I need two. No. Wow. Music room is expensive. Well, this fucking blows. What a horrible run. I've been to the maid's chamber before, yeah. This is crazy. "40 steps left and nothing to do." Let me out of this window, please. It is cracked a bit. Can I get out? Horrible. It's interesting that the safes remain open, I guess, once you open them one time. That's good. use the vault key. This is the vault, right? Yeah, what a bummer of a run. It's tough finding, I feel like you need a lot of gems. Any dig spots out here? It's us. If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 saves. If we count small gates. I don't know what that means. If we count small gates. If we count small games, small gazes. Painting in the globe of the plane, gaze. Glaze. Gales, I don't know. I really need to figure out that letter, even though it's, I think it's a T. I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Whatever. Terrible day. Now I believe we're on 11:14. Anyways. Guys, that is going to do it for me today. We're going to call it a day. We'll come back tomorrow and try to figure some things out. There's a hand painting a globe, painting a map. Map? What could be the missing letter? Map. And then there's an airplane. Paint. Draw. Fly. Flight. Fly, spelled F-L-I-G-H. No, flight. Doesn't make sense. Flight. I don't know, I gotta think about it. Anyways, alright guys. We got some information today for sure. Now we just need to figure out how to use this information. Cotton50, thank you for the 16 months. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go raid someone. Why not? Alright guys, we're gonna go raid T-Bomo today. Head on over there. Go blow up his chat. And I will see you guys. What is he playing again? He's playing Mario Maker. Fantastic. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Yeah, more Mario, more blueprints. You're a German obsessed weirdo. Yep, perfect. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day. Adios, amigos.